Alright, listen up, here's the rub. Ever since I opened my first gold in CS2 cases, I have been absolutely hooked. So like any degenerate, I decided to open 110 more cases and hoping to pull a knife since I already pulled gloves. And, well, you could just go buy the knife, but instead I want to pull mine to, get a killer deal, because, CS2 cases are totally worth your time and money. Well, and maybe I pull a knife in this video and maybe I don't, you'll have to find out, but it's safe to say that my luck is still absolutely amazing. You see, in this case opening, I think there is something that has never been done before in any case opening ever. So to edge you just a little bit before we get into the depths of the video, the odds of what I did in this case opening are approximately 1 in 308,642, which is roughly 0.000324%. And, I would have rather pulled back-to-back knives, which I didn't do in this scenario, but nonetheless, what I did is, I don't know if it's ever happened in a single case opening ever. So before we get into the thick of it, I need to give you some numbers. When you're opening a CS2 case, you have an 80% chance of pulling a blue, which is about 1 in 1.25 cases, so pretty much every time you open a case, you'll most likely get a blue. And then there's only a 16% chance of getting a purple, which is about a 1 in 6 chance. Then you have a 3.2% chance of pulling a pink, which is a 1 in 31 chance. And then, of course, you have a 0.6% chance of pulling a red, which is 156, which is 1 in 156. And then you have a very small chance of pulling a gold, and I think that is about 1 in 384, 394, something like that. But nonetheless, those are the numbers. So out of 110 cases, I should have roughly pulled 80 blues, 0 reds, and maybe 3 or 4 pinks. And for the most important thing, I should have only pulled 17 or 18 purples. But in terms of statistics and what I actually pull is statistically insane. And I have the full video sped up for you guys, so you don't have to sit here for too long. But it's the full authentic thing so that you know that there's no editing or anything, and that this is raw footage, and it's truly not edited to make it look like I did better than I did. I truly opened 110 cases, and I truly got the numbers that you are about to see. So enjoy the video, and let me know if this has happened to any case opening before ever. Like I said, I only opened 110 cases, and this is insane. So enjoy the video, and, this video is sponsored by the subscribe button, and, oh, also, disclaimer, never open a single CS2 case in your life. You will never profit, except I continue to be lucky, so enjoy the video. I could get a crazy low.
This map? Oh, God.
Ooh! That might actually be some sort of money back. Field tested. This actually sells for like $2.
Yeah,
We haven't got anything good yet, but that doesn't mean we can't get anything. Get ready. I want a pink. Ooh, Statty.
Static bird.
Honestly, good skin.
Yeah, honestly, that's actually kind of a low field test.
That's a low field test.
Yeah.
And where's what? 0.1.
I prefer
Oh!
There we go.
Brother.
Baby.
Field test. Whoa! That's a low field tested.
That's $10 right there.
Hell yeah. Gotta make sure I'm checking close. Ooh, purple. Middle wear. Actually, pretty clean.
Don't gamble, kids.
You
Yeah.
like the red early on?
Keep gambling.
Nah, we never stop. We never stop.
Gamble someone else's money.
Steal your mom's credit card.
Oh, fuck.
Empty your savings account, empty your 401k, it'll work.
That's true. That's true. Two big.
Oh, I did open one pink. So far.
Hey, nice job, Jake.
Oh!
Killed everyone.
Yes! Oh, wait, this looks good. This looks quality.
I think I went a little overboard.
Minimal.
Wait, this looks good quality. Wait. Wait.
Look at that ruby. What is that thing called that you pull back?
Oh, dude, this might be factory new. This could be fact new. I see no scratches.
There's blemish on the pistol grip unless that's just the skin.
Oh, you're right. Right here. Probably minwear then.
Check it. Check that shit.
Minimal wear. All right. Hey, that's not bad. I just want to pop in here real quick and say, yes, I've only done one other case opening, and I got 2 reds in that case opening, and in this case opening, I pulled another red. So I've yet to go without pulling a red, and I do not open that many cases when I do a case opening. So this is pretty... I should have never pulled a red, but I did, so this is already a good statistical luck, and a good skin nonetheless. And also, keep watching that purple counter, because it keeps going up.
Oh. Fish. Koi.
Oh, wait!
Another thing again, dude.
Oh, purple!
It fucking worked.
We'll take purples. We'll take purples all day long.
Comes the sapphire. Here
Dude,
comes-
if I get a gold, I'm gonna crap my pants. I promise. I'll show it. I'll show it. I'll show it on stream. I'll show it on
Start
stream.
crapping now. Start
I
crapping
want
now.
you to
Start
turn on your
crapping
camera
now.
and dip.
Look at that. We won.
Hey, don't.
Hey, that's a bird.
That's a
That's a
bird.
bird. That's shiny.
That is.
That's a battle card bird.
Ooh, give me like a.
Sugar free.
All right. I like that. Ooh.
Oh.
Back to back purples though.
Back to back purple. You have defeated all odds.
Back to back pinks is actually rarer than getting a knife.
Quit. This is like hitting in keto. Quit now.
Back to back purples. Here we go.
Where was the that?
Ooh, back to back purples. Back to back purples.
Don't like a thing. I'll bring $1 million
Wait.
now.
Back purples.
Oh, you hit the gold. You hit the prince. You hit the pink stream right now.
Oh. Stabby though.
Yeah, that's basically a bird.
Hey, these are a lot of purples, man.
Hey, rad.
Ooh. Minware.
Not field test.
That might be a good trade-off happening with this.
Lucky case. Back to the lucky case.
Gold. I think house gonna be gold.
Did I just waste my luck on this one? Ooh, purple though. Dude, come. Ooh. Ooh. This might be Minware as well.
That's a nice. I actually really like that skin.
That's
I've
gotta be
never
a
seen
reason
that.
where. That's gotta be.
Yeah, this is clean. Even like the like even this
Pink stream.
Paint storm.
paint storm right here. Okay, what in
Bro.
the dude? The amount of purples I'm getting is actually kind of crazy.
That's
This is another
Just
like
gotta open
this is
more.
another field tested. Hey,
Hello.
Ooh, doesn't do it.
that's a good field tested.
Oh, field test.
Hi. Hi, you bitch.
Come on, they're heating up. They're heating up.
Man, go fuck up your camera like that. What are you doing?
Oh no! Yeah, let's go.
Haven't seen you.
This one's field tested.
No,
see your
well,
okay.
dude, I can't really tell if it.
That's my one, bro. That's my one.
Yeah,
bro.
I feel like this is pretty beat up right here. And here. How is that field tested, dude? Cases are winding down.
Ripple
Ooh, there you go.
Quick open.
That's in decent shape.
Minimum wear.
You can't put it in the drop.
Come on.
Oh no, maybe you can put it in the state, but not
Purple.
in the drop.
Midwear. Oh my gosh.
What, Mason?
That's ridiculous.
I've pulled 3 of these. Oh, and I forgot about this.
GC is like the freaking purple is the new blue.
Honestly, yeah. If statistically speaking, I definitely am having really good luck. At least with like that. Like I'm not opening anything
I mean,
crazy.
you
But
got
pink, purple.
yo, damn it.
Oh, that one's well worn. What?
I did not. I mean, come on.
You tested that blemish right there? That's crazy.
That's something I do at work sometimes. One of the old guys gets really annoyed when people like shoot their mouth open and sit loudly. So he'll be at the other table.
Oh, give me that
Look at him and go,
Purple.
Purple.
Again.
So many purple.
purple.
Another minwear.
Quit showing me its butt.
You like it? You do it.
I mean, I don't say no.
Oh!
Hey,
Let's go.
Another.
another.
Bro, you might have to put in $300. Oh my god.
Oh! Whoa! Holy!
That's pretty good.
That's a fact.
And it's an AK, so it's gonna be worth more.
I was gonna say that might be like a $20 to $30
That's like a $30 AK.
Yeah.
Man, all these case openings make me love cases.
Exactly.
Don't you love the social
Wait,
media?
what? This is $74?
Fact new is 74.
Could be in there.
Oh, jeez. Back to back, back to back.
Back to back.
Oh,
Purple. Or purple.
another minwear?
There it is.
Yeah, wait, this is either field test or minwear. Yeah.
Low field test. Yeah.
We're gonna definitely get a low, I don't know, we're gonna get a pink for sure. Oh, purple.
Purple.
More purple. Jesus.
Dude, yeah, statistically, this is...
Yeah, this is crazy.
Basically, you're bouncing.
Instead of getting your luck in one burst, you're getting it spread out.
Yeah.
5 times. So you're not gonna get a gold. You're just
No,
gonna-
don't talk like that. Purple! Yes!
Just purples.
Oh my god.
Oh, that one's,
Oops, all
that's beat up a
purple.
little bit. That's beat up a little bit.
No, that's pretty good.
Just when you trade off all the purples,
What?
another AK.
That's field tested?
Yeah, dude, that was on the picture.
Look at the back.
Alright, hello again. This is where the statistical anomaly truly is. What you just witnessed, which was a purple, then a purple, then a pink, then a purple, 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 in a row, is a 1 in 300,000 chance, which is technically rarer than pulling a back-to-back knife. And if I did my math correctly, it should be roughly right in that range of 1 in 300,000. Now, is this like worth a lot of money or anything? No, but you should not typically pull that in a row. So honestly, yes, it is a weird thing to like track, but the fact that I did it, and I don't think I've ever seen anybody else have like that succession of odds in a case. Sure, yes, I didn't pull anything amazing, but the chances of doing that, I've never seen anyone pull like that many cases without a blue. And statistically speaking, you know, you should, if you opened 300,000 cases, you would see that sequence. And, well, I only opened 110 and I saw that sequence. And not to mention, my purple counter is still going up, which is another thing that is going to surprise, or surprised me in this case opening. So, keep watching that purple counter. Yeah.
Purple City, dude.
That's a good flow. That's like fact new. That's like fact new.
It's probably mean layer.
No, that's fact new.
I don't, yeah.
Right underneath the trigger, you can see a little bit of a flash.
Yeah,
Oh.
that can still be fact new.
That's true.
.02. Wait, this could be like 10
That's
bucks.
a pretty low float.
Pop is now that gold that we've all been waiting for.
There went to be.
Purple.
This is so fucking weird.
I hope somebody's recording
I
because
am.
this is ridiculous.
He's recording the whole thing.
This is ridiculous.
I am. I'm gonna have to title this the most purples and any unboxing
If you edit
ever.
this into a video, please put a purple count in the corner because this
Oh,
is stupid.
I should. All right, last case.
Last case.
Last case magic. Purple. Oh, that's or if I get the op paint stream. Or if we get the op paint stream. Or print stream. Sorry. Purple. No, wait, the purple streak. Wait, this is gonna make a amazing YouTube video. The purple streak is continuing. I'm gonna take all my purple luck and put it into a gold.
That's 3 in a row.
Hard.
Battles. Hey, but they can't all be a good.
Purple before you
Can a lucky streak go for?
I won't let Jugga die.
Oh!
I genuinely haven't seen this many purples ever.
That's what I'm doing. Console don't work quick open.
Ooh.
Oh my god, that's
Wait,
so battle
this
scarred.
might be the
Check
worst.
float.
Wait,
Check the float.
wait. We could have profited on this if it's really, really bad.
Check the float. Check the float.
Point
right
nine
now.
nine nine.
Nah, it's like 0.7.
Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh!
Hold on.
That's got
Wait,
to be the
that-
number one highest float.
That could
has to
be.
the number one highest
Hold
float.
on. We gotta look that up.
Yeah, but it's a
99. There's
Yeah.
no way that's
If it was 9999. Oh my gosh.
Mark Yeezy.
Yes.
You need to read
It's on it's on Netflix.
I love Chef so much.
Ooh! Yes!
Clean.
Ooh, that is clean. Wait, I mean a little bit here.
Look at the Twitter.
Yeah, I'm in where.
What?
What?
Really?
0.03.
Why is it that one for a fact?
That might be an expensive skin as well.
Actually, yeah, it might be because it's rare. Like, ump skins are pretty rare. At least 10. Purple.
Purple.
Well worn.
Gonna make your bracket jump.
Which means we could go up to a red. Purple. Oh my gosh, could be fake news. No. Minware. Yeah, minware. 0.08.
I'm sure that's the same thing.
More purple.
So, you made it to the end of the video. Now, let's run through it. Out of 110 cases, I pulled 30 purples, which I was only supposed to pull about 17 or 18, and I pulled 4 pinks and 1 red. The chances of doing this are very low, and typically you're going to be pulling 80 blues and, like I said, only 17 or 18 purples, and, well, I did a lot better than that. My luck in cases just seems to be continuing, because if you want to watch my last case opening, I pulled Cobalt Skulls gold out of just 80 cases, plus I pulled a Stat Shack red, and those odds are even super low. So pretty much I had a roughly 0.05% chance, or maybe about a 1 in 2,000 of pulling this many purples, plus all the pinks and the reds. And what I'm trying to kind of say is that out of my last 2 case openings, I am probably a super lucky case opener, and, you know, I'm gonna, of course, do another case opening to see if my luck continues. But I just wanted to make this video because of the specific purple, pink, purple pull in a row. I've never seen it before. I think it's one of the rarest things you could probably do in CS, other than, you know, maybe open a blue gem AK, case hardened, you know, that sells for millions of dollars. You know, it's not that level of anything, and of course it's not worth any money either, but the odds were still crazy, and I thought it was super interesting. So, you know, I hope you enjoyed the video. I will probably never have this lucky of a case opening with the statistical wise in my life ever again. Definitely am beating the odds in CS cases, and as of right now, I have invested sure. I've put in about $1,000 worth of cases, and I have about $1,023 worth of inventory, roughly. So, you know, dead even on cases, and I've opened, I think, about 200 cases. So, that's pretty cool. I'll be doing another case opening soon, so make sure you hit the subscribe button and see if my luck just absolutely continues, because, yeah, it's safe to say my friends and I are astonished that I was able to beat the odds pretty much, and I continue to beat the odds. So, you know, nothing crazy, but statistically speaking, it was crazy. And of course, one last thing I do want to emphasize, never open a CS2 case. It's not worth it. You have better luck at a casino. All right. See you in the next one. Later.